everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Tyranny. Last episode, we made our way deeper into the explorations of the old walls here to see what we could find. And, well, we do still need to find more things. Still more exploring and the like. We did find this strange mural up here, though. Seemed to implicate something connecting the Bane, the Beastmen, the old walls, and the spires. Very curious. Anyway, we've got more fighting to do here. Let's get a couple of these preparatory spells out. You know what? You cast a haste on yourself for once.
Right. Right.
Now let's get in there. Right, you can get out some fire again. And you can get out this.
It's a hit. Die already.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to.
This can't be happening. This can't be happening.
Are you afraid of death?
Please finish off the dervish, thank you.
I happen to think the water really spruces up the place. You try being optimistic in this pit.
I mean, I would, but we're kind of in the middle of fighting some guys here. You are in trouble. You need to heal yourself, please. Okay, you're doing better. Why did you cast Grounding Core on her? She's not attacked in melee. Ever.
Nice. Will do.
Okay, that had to burn. Now for the malice.
Oh, if I had an iron ring for every dumbass mistake of mine.
I got it.
Alright, we're doing well. Just gonna finish this thing off.
Nobody saw that, right?
Wait.
And there we go.
Nice.
Alright.
I got it.
Excellent. Nothing of real note there. Well, the Lazu opened up this one. Hold on. Yeah,
Send them
knew
out
that was
here,
coming.
waves.
Please be aiming that properly. Thank you.
Anyone else want to tangle with this old man?
Almost.
You are finished.
There we go.
I got it.
Thank you. Oh, that lowered it. I didn't realize that with it so flooded, we couldn't actually go down there. Alright, that opens up explorations. Good. Can we do anything up here? No. What about up here? No, we can't even see it. Okay. Oh.
See that?
We got something here, just some random things. Oop. And it slid out from under us. Sure, why not?
Huh.
Another hidden thing here with a bronze dagger. Sure, why not? Oh, we got another big one. Another malice. Alright, let's get these spells prepped. As we do...
I will aid you.
Alright, charge in.
Heads up,
Let's
Whip.
get on the
Get covered.
fighting. You are now in a perfect position to cast this. You're also in a pretty good position to cast this fire spell. And you are in a good position for the fulmigation.
I'm enjoying this a bit too much.
Oh, just cast it already, for God's sake. Thank you. Jeez. Alright, now we just need to finish off the last one. That was actually surprisingly quick. The extra fire really does help. Still don't know what marked actually does. Extra accuracy on him. Okay, now I know. I had a feeling it might have been something like that, but hey, now I know.
Right.
Okay. Oh! Oh, hey, hey! There we are. Chronicle of the Sages. Found another one! This should be enlightening. Lantry smiles victoriously as he hefts a weighty parchment tome. Ledgers! Oh, so many ledgers. Did you know there was a threefold increase in mead expenditures at the Citadel in 424? No wonder I don't recall that year. Let's see here. Syllabus? Syllabi, plural. I suppose lesson plans are part of the historical record, my painful memories aside. Oh, look, multiplication tables, the triangle proof, all three... 4 of them? And what is Kairos' harem doing in the lesson plan? Lantry's brow furrows as he sifts deeper into the text. I'm sorry, what? The term Kairos harem has a wide variety of uses, none of which appear to be outright illegal to repeat. According to Bled and Mark, the harem is a condescending term for the thousands of people that become infatuated by the Overlord and offer their lives to the Archon strictly out of blind adoration and loyalty. Such recruits are said to be plucked from the harem. You also know it used to be a mathematical problem used in part to teach clerks, census takers, and other stewards in geometric progression. The clerk must plan a multi-week harem rotation involving an outstandingly large number of consorts, slaves, and volunteers, each group progressively larger than the last. The salacious nature of the world problem is, presumably, intended to help the lesson stick. Let's see. Oh, I know that one. Imperial Champion Day 1, 3 top consorts the next day, then the 9 conquered heirs, then 3 knights of 9 concubines each night, then 9 knights of 9 slaves each night. Simple. Yes, quite right. Assuming each clutch of mates increases by 3, you have it right. Wait. This is a learning thing? Just when I thought this was getting good. For the purposes of this exercise, Kairos will not mix and match types of lovers in bed, and the Overlord must be served an equal or increasing number of lovers each day. The solution involves a schedule that satisfies all stipulations. They teach it east of the Northern Empire as a thought problem for census takers and seneschals to learn geometric progression. The scandalous content is intended to keep the student rigidly focused on the puzzle. Oh, right. Like how we remember kingdoms, phalanges, classes, orders, families, genera, and species. Kairos, please come over for group sex. Just take the first letter of each word in the phrase. Easy, right? God damn it. While it's true we were connoisseurs of any trees, never in all my years did I use many of these exercises in my actual lesson plans. I'm probably the biggest Kairos aficionado in all of the Vellum Citadel, and I can say with certainty that these elements of Kairosian math were not standard teaching. I see how minor this detail must seem, but it's a lie all the same. It seems worth asking if possibly the Chronicle is correct and you are wrong? A fair point. Field study occupies most of my life, and it's been, oh my, years since I was responsible for students. It may have been that we changed how we teach things. It's not like the lesson plan ever evolves, quite the opposite. If you are loyal to Kairos, what's the harm in these edicts? Well, isn't it obvious? It's false witness. I mean, it's false witness for the glory of Kairos, in a sense. I'm sorry, am I crazy? This is wrong, right? Suppose you're the only person left alive that knows or cares how accurate these records are. No, you could correct the record. I could, and I will. I'll make a note to return to this. Until I know why this was edited as such, I'd just assume not tamper further. That's enough rumination for now. Let's be on our way. With any luck, we may find more of these chronicle fragments. Yes. So there's going to be more here. Found a chronicle hidden in the fractured depths. So there must be one in each location. Oh boy, we're going to need to keep our eyes open. Oh, that opened up that path. I figured there'd be one over there. Apparently not. But yes, I assume there's going to be one in each area. Oh boy. Oh yeah. There's gonna be some bane as soon as we loot that location. Oh wait, we have the Jadis torch key. Ooh.
Found something.
So we have a new torch key now. Excellent. And let me guess, Bane. There we go.
Heads up.
Knew it.
Company.
Pay attention, kids.
Get out the flames of
You might learn
justice.
something. Smash to pieces.
That was effective. I don't really care for all the frightening that happens here, truth be told. Alright, one more to kill. Someone's watching. Almost. There we go. Right, they're dealt with. Let's continue looking. Ah, we're down here. Let's see. Lazu? Nope. Which means Jadis? Surprisingly, I figured they'd jump out there. Merchants. Oh, there they are! Son of a bitch!
This is embarrassing.
Okay, please finish off that wisp quickly.
Anyone else
Thank
want to
you.
tangle with this old man? Are you dead?
Not exactly the direction I wanted you to send that attack, but okay.
If I had kids, they'd be feeling that one.
I'd imagine so, but come on. Why did you run away? You terrified or something?
Watch and learn.
Come on, finish off this one. There you go. Now let's take care of the malice here.
I got it.
Come on, finish off the malice. Get it dead. Excellent. Alright. And with that, we can actually go back up here. But we're not through here yet. There's still a couple others that we can look at. Okay, so we've activated that one. There's a couple up here. There's one up here that we can activate, maybe. That goes to the Darkened Hollow, which I don't think we've been to yet. No. Alright, let's see here. Jadis? Nope. Okay then. Well, we could go to the Darkened Hollow. I want to head back up. Because we've still got a few places we can investigate. We can try again in the Abyss. And we can try the other area. So back to the Abyss first. We'll leave the Darkened Hollow for later. Plus, I need to check everywhere to see if we can find any more of these, chronicles. There's got to be one in every area. We just need to get close in order to find them. Ah, here, for example. So if we use Jadis, nothing. Lazu it is, then. I need to recheck everything here. For any hints. Any hints. Scrape every wall. Okay, nothing over here. That one, I believe... Yeah, that's down to the fractured depths. And it's over here that heads back upwards. Which we also need to check. Which I think we'll do next. Ooh, we have this door. Jadis? Nope. Alright, let's head back upwards. See if we find anything in this area. And if any of the keys we use will end up working. I can certainly hope. Here, for example. Jadis? Nope. No good here. Okay. Will Jadis work here? Nope. What about down here? The answer is no again. What about over here? We've got this one. Aha! That just opens up this path. Of course. There's not really anything particularly notable. How about here, though? Aha! We've got another door open. 2 doors open. Ooh. And we've got more Bane.
Interesting.
It's like a dagger or something. That is definitely a throwing dagger. Oh, and here we go. We got more attacks.
That one coming.
And Sleepless in the back there.
Why that iron ring for every dumbass escape of mine?
Almost got through here. Just finish those 2 off.
You are finished!
Oh, if I had an iron ring for every dumbass
Alright,
mistake
now
of
for
mine.
this one. And you missed.
Will do.
That kind of sucks. Because I didn't mark it before. Now it's marked. Now the thing's gonna die. Nice to know that's immune to potions. There we go.
On
Okay,
it.
looks like we've got a couple Sleepless over here. Leica, can you hear me? Has your mind wandered again? A haggard-looking man pleads with the emaciated woman resting against the ground. Her shaky head moves in the general direction of his voice. She mouths a reply and reaches toward a glowing crystal in his hands, but no air escapes her lips. As you approach, he wraps what remains of a tattered cloak lightly across his shoulders and takes a clumsy half-step backwards. Are you real, stranger, or another figment to come to haunt us? He blinks rapidly, watching you through bloodshot eyes. What happened to your friend? You're amongst the Sleepless. I still know that much. He offers a brief, mirthless chuckle. Soon I'll be like her, too tired to ever remember who I am, who you are either. His eyes glaze over as he speaks, and he drops to a knee. Not yet! Not yet! With a shake of his head, he staggers back to his feet. All we want is to find the beast woman that did this. It hurts to be too far from her. I'm looking for Reef Talon too. If you give me the torch key, I can open up a path to her. He glances at you, then at the crystal, then to you again. Perhaps that's best. He reluctantly drops the stone into your hands. It feels like a lifetime since we've seen Reef Talon. Please, find her. This emptiness is somehow more bearable when she's near. I just hope I remember to follow you. Well, we've found the remaining torch keys. Still more exploring to do, though. So what have we got here? Lazu? Nope. Jadis? Jadis! What happens if we do, Simo? Nothing. Well, Jadis will allow us to get into here. Where we're probably going to fight Bane as soon as we open that chest.
Found something.
And I knew it. Knew it.
I'll be filling that one for a bit.
On it.
Come on, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Nothing else of note in there. Looks like the only other thing we really have to check would be over here. And while we do have the torch keys, I feel like we're still missing some things. Like, what positions to put all the torch keys into. That is an activation, but I don't know what it's activating. Well, let's see if we can take a look up here. Ooh, there's not much episodes left. Alright. Answer the question to whoever's speaking in a bit. Nope, not that one. What about green? There we go. And there we go. Alright. Oh boy. We got more fighting here, and another, mural. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, here we go. That is not the one you want to be casting that on. Bloody hell. Right, get some fire on you. You get some lightning on you. You, yeah, go ahead with the healing spell. You cast that. You also cast that.
Watch and learn.
Surprisingly, we were fairly effective.
Harsh words would cause more harm than this useless weapon.
Oh, wrong weapon for the job. I need to try something else.
Don't worry, we got this. So we can finish this
I'm
guy
enjoying
off.
this a little too much.
Alright, now to finish off these two. Which is not going to be hard. Then we'll investigate this mural. Very curious. Then we'll probably be ending the episode. This episode is almost done.
I got it.
Finish him. Yeah, I just wanted to see how much more there was in there, but I can't. Okay, there
I
we
know my
go.
own strength.
Dealt with. Iron armor. Just regular iron armor. And Crimson Spear gauntlets. Don't care about those.
Will do.
Now, let's take a look at this mural before we end the episode. The pristine, meticulously ordered stretch of old wall's masonry is dramatically interrupted by an intricate mural painted across the brick wall with primitive pigments. A crude maze of orderly tunnels and simple right angles is depicted, and small, indistinctly drawn humanoid figures populate its varied and winding corridors. In the gloom, it's difficult to make out the precise details at the top of the mural, which stretches above even a beast woman's height. Really? Look how tall this mural is! It's like 15, 20 feet tall. Oh, holy crap, now that I think about it, Jesus. Perhaps you're too sober to see it, but one could see this as a cross-section of the old walls. More artistic image than map, but it seems probable. There's a plethora of detail packed into the art on these walls. A more thorough examination will likely provide additional information. Examine the upper section of the mural. The upper reaches of the painting aren't well illuminated by the otherworldly lights in the chamber. You'll have to find a way to gain some elevation to make out its details. Climb the wall. The brickwork of the old walls is impressively meticulous, leaving little in the way of gaps between each smooth surface blocked. With some difficulty, you find the outliers in the precise masonry and find your handholds. It takes you a few minutes to slowly work your way up for a better look of the mural. Now at the top, you can clearly see a large break at the top of the depicted maze. A plethora of humanoid figures swarm the top, with a few trickling down into the maze below. The humanoid shapes come in a variety of sizes and colors, some noticeably larger than the others. The details on these figures are difficult to decipher, though you're able to spot some sharp talons and a few that appear to have a tail, horns, or some other extra appendage. As you begin your slow descent to the chamber's floor, you explain the details to your followers. So, people enter this maze from the top. Perhaps the spire is how people came into the old walls? I mean, your spire is capable of teleporting. What's to stop it from porting someone downwards? Observe the mural's main section. The corridors and passageways depicted in the min section are filled with humanoid figures. While chip paint and weathering causes some superficial differences, the figures appear otherwise uniform in size, shape, and color. The figures high atop the mural appear of different styles and colors, but you'd need to move in closer for a closer look to glean the subtleties. One doesn't paint an ode to imprisonment on the first day in a cage, right? How many generations were down here trapped in this maze? Look at the lower section. Along the lower edge of the mural, on what would amount to the floor or bottom of the maze, you spot traces of faded paint not visible from a distance. Tiny bone-wide hashes of skulls and skeletons are intermixed with the masonry of the bottom edge. A chilling detail. Is this to imply the dead were buried down below, or down below was built with the bones of the dead? I doubt it's that literal. Oh boy. The mural is complicated and layered, but has likely received as comprehensive an examination as is possible for the moment. This mural suggests an old walls that was once full of life, but clearly the present contradicts this. What do you think this is saying? Very curious. I'm not sure. The old wall's inhabitants were slowly delving deeper and deeper and unearthed some sort of doom. The lower portion of this mural certainly suggests this is the case. This would mean the scattering of bane we often encounter is nothing compared to what's nesting further down. Satisfied with your investigation, you step away from the mural and leave its nuance for the next traveler to ponder. Very, very curious indeed. And it's many different people who entered here, and they all ended up dead. Huh. Well, I am going to have to end this episode here. There's still a little bit to explore up here, and these old walls are very, very interesting. I am very interested in seeing what else we can find in here. But that'll have to be in the next episode. So, until then, I am Chester44. That is, Jason Pendragon, Barak, Lantry, and Ebb. This has been a Let's Play of Tyranny, and I will see you all next time.